Hey guys, what's up, YouTube? Hold on one second, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube is in the house. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Sometimes I have to think about what day of the week it is. Sometimes I got to think about what day of the week it is. Guys, you see the title. Go ahead and tap in with your girl. I am back again on a beautiful, amazing Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Wanted to just kind of hit you with some I guess it's like traffic jam time, right? Those of you that's in the traffic jam and you got your phone up, y'all don't know if you should have your phone up while you driving, but you just need a little inspiration right now. And you made it to my page. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Instagram. I'm excited. Hey, guys, y'all look amazing. I see you guys. Tap on in, put your cities and states in there. Y'all know I like to shout y'all out throughout this time. Yes, 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 yes. What's up, Candace? Yes, I told you I'm not playing. I'm about to hop on this live every single day. And just really be committed because so much is happening right now. Y'all need some insight. I told y'all last week. Y'all remember my live? I talked about the financial massacre, and now people are going ballistic. It's amazing. It's so amazing what's happening right now. Thank God. Okay. Yes, honey. Let me tell you something. Somebody said I'm slow, but I'm still joining. You better tap on in. These spaces are almost gone. And we're going to talk about why you want to be urgent about getting in position and working with me and getting off the sideline. It's game time, y'all. We are in May. It's almost June of 2021. Guys, we was just stuck in 2020 for like 5 years. We were stuck in 2020 for like 5 years. It looked like the year would never end. And now we're at the middle of 2021. I just want to know what you're doing with your life. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life that's productive? What are you doing with your life that is on point and on target for the goals that you set? What you doing with your life? What's up, Tiara? Yes, baby. Chicago. Chicago, you are up next for the Bitcoin over Birkin tour, baby. Your girl, the Bitcoin mommy, is going to be in your city. I need you to tag a boss right now that is in Chicago. Tag a boss right now that is in the Chicago area. We're going to be live. We're going to be in color in Chicago. Let's go. Listen, I love Chicago, especially when it's not too cold. So it's May. So I am coming to Chicago. Hit up all your people and let them know Chicago is where it's at. Whether you're currently in Chicago, if you know somebody that's in Chicago, there's a little arrow at the bottom. I want you to tap that arrow and tag a couple of people, whether they're in Chicago or not. Anybody that you know that wants to make some money, that you want to level up with. There's a little arrow at the bottom right corner. For those of you that's on Instagram with me, go ahead and hit that arrow and just invite. Like you want to get into a point, into a phase in your life where you're always inviting people to great information. So Chicago, Bitcoin over Birkin is going to be a whole movie. I have people that have literally been following me on tour. Every time I show up, they're at these cities. I'm like, you here too? They're like, yeah, I'm following the tour. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's the Bitcoin over Birkin type of a situation. By the way, Bitcoin is on sale, guys. This is the blowout sale for Bitcoin. Let's have a conversation right now. Because Bitcoin is on sale. Let me tell you where it's at right now. In this exact moment, Bitcoin is, let's see, I actually just went and bought some more. I just went and bought more because I like sales. Okay, right now, Bitcoin is $38,000. Bitcoin has not been this low since January of this year. January of this year. And this drop literally has come over the last week, right? It hasn't been a long time. And I don't expect for it to have a hard time making its way back up. We had a lot of resistance going back to 60,000, and it has now dropped for a few different reasons. I won't spend the whole time talking about this here, but for a few different reasons. There's a lot that moves the market, guys, on the back end. And this is why it's so important that you stop listening to Boo Boo the Fool around the corner and them. I told y'all about that the last time I was on, and you was wondering why I was, not even so much as irritated, but I was really concerned for a lot of the people that I know that God has called me to, because they were headed into a financial massacre. Listen to your boy and then around the corner who sounded like you knew what he was talking about. The truth is that dude was a gambler. He the one to be shooting dice around the corner. He the one like to go to casino and gamble, and you taking your advice from this fool here. And so we foresaw these things coming because of some of the things that are happening. I kind of see Elon Musk as like the new Trump. Somebody got to be on Twitter, acting a fool on Twitter, but he's flexing his muscles right now, right? Showing what looking to see what he actually has the power to do online. There's some things that are happening in China right now that are causing the market to move the way it's moving. But this is why you need information. This is why you need information, because when you have insight and education and information, you're not panicking when the rest of the world is panicking. Another thing that I think caused it to dip the way it's dipping right now is a lot of people went crazy over this dope situation. Prematurely, I don't know what the fascination was for, but I think a lot of it was manipulation in the market, once again, by the people who have a lot more to gain and not caring about what you have to lose. And this is why every time you invest, you have to position yourself to invest only what you're willing to lose. If you're not putting yourself in a position to invest only what you're willing to lose, then you are gambling as well. And so there's a lot of people that's wondering what the heck happened, because they got in on a high, and they got in on a high of a lot of hype. Right? They got in on a high of a lot of hype, and they bought high. You want to buy low. You want to buy when the market is low. We're in buying zones right now. Not telling you to buy right now in this very moment, but I can tell you right now, for me, I'm buying. I'm just, for me, I like things that's on sale. So your girl is buying. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Thank me later for those of you who are already tapped into Rich University, who have expert insight as to why we do what we do and why we don't jump on these bandwagons when people are jumping on these bandwagons looking like circus clowns out here in these doggone crypto streets. Okay. I'm just saying, okay, we true to this, not new to this. And so some of you listen to people who just became a crypto expert in the last 24 hours, and this is who you are taking your advice from. And that's very dangerous, that you go to Instagram to find out what coin you should buy. I think that's very dangerous, okay, because the truth of the matter is the market is manipulated by a lot of different things, and there's a lot of people who have a lot to gain off of you losing. There's some people who have a lot to gain off of your loss. And so you being connected to communities, for number one, they have the receipts, they have the proof, they have the evidence, they have the manifestation, and the results is going to be very, very important. Okay. And no offense to anybody. I do Queens of Cryptocurrency with my 3 other sisters every single Wednesday on Clubhouse. It's amazing. And we talked about this online. I'm just telling you my personal philosophy. I'm not saying, and I want you to understand that as an entrepreneur and a serial entrepreneur, an investor, someone who has been 7 up for a long time, I don't say this to be offensive. I say this for you to understand a little bit of philosophy of people who are very wealthy. This is what I'm going to say to you. I personally don't take advice from people who are still in certain positions in their life. It's nothing wrong with the position that they may be in, but because of the position that they're in, I'm not going to take their advice. Some of you have taken full-fledged financial advice from somebody who works a job. And what we know is, this is not China's philosophy. This is just pure facts. Working a job is never going to make you wealthy. Maybe the money that you take from working that job and your investments that you get involved in can make you wealthy, but working a job is not going to make you wealthy. And I believe that what's happening right now in 2021, people are starting to really wake up and realize that, wait a minute, I have an impeccable work ethic. I just need the right vehicle. Like, I need the right vehicle to be in, because you learn how to work very hard on your jobs. So if you learn how to work hard on your jobs and you start to work hard for your last name, then you will be absolutely unstoppable. I'm just being honest with you. Some people take everything so personal. The job ain't even yours, and you taking it so personal, like we coming for you. We not. We actually coming for your children. We want to see them in a better place than you're in, right? We want to see them in a better situation. And we know that a lot of parents are teaching their children antiquated philosophies about money without having the results that the children want. And nowadays, children have a chance to see a China. They have a chance to see a Bitcoin mommy traveling around the world, and they start asking questions. Well, mama, what she do? What she do, mama? I want to go there. I want to do this. I want to do that. Right? Because it's really about a certain lifestyle that you want to acquire. And I think that, so many times we talked about this on Queens of Crypto today as well. And it's something that I told my children. It's something that I talked about even in some of my courses. It's so interesting how we're always so aligned in the topics and the things that we talked about. But when I was growing up, it wasn't about what I wanted to be. It was about the lifestyle that I wanted to have. How much money is it going to? They said, well, what you want to be when you grow up? Well, it depends on what's going to allow me to make this amount of money. Let's reverse engineer this process, because I want that kind of lifestyle, right? So many times people kind of get caught up into, let me see what y'all saying over here. Y'all talking, I couldn't even see y'all. Look at y'all coming on in. I see you guys. Hey guys, hold on. Hey guys, exactly. Okay. No disrespect to nobody's job, but for real, you don't own that. So stop taking everything so personal. Stop taking everything so personal. So back to these markets, though. Who's making money in these markets, though? We just made a nice hefty deposit into the markets again. We are by hey girls. Okay, so let's get into the conversation for real. Let me just put this out here so you guys know. Bitcoin over Birkin, Chicago tomorrow. Be there. Period. Tag somebody that's in Chicago. Let them know. Pull up on your girl. I'm looking for some bosses. I'm looking for some people that's really ready to win. You say, listen, I know the lifestyle I want, and this vehicle that I'm currently in is not going to get me there. Let me stop playing with myself like that. Let me stop playing with my kids' future like that and just go ahead on and take a leap of faith. Because the one thing about success, this is very important. Success is going to require bravery. Success is going to require bravery. Go ahead and DM me so I can get you all the details, Miss Mahogany. Okay. Mahogany Monroe. DM me so I can get you the details. The link is in my, actually do this. The link is actually in my bio, right? Because that's what bosses do. Bosses have links in their bio. Let me help you to get a link in your bio. Because if you don't have a link in your bio, people are looking at you a certain kind of way. They're not going to tell you nothing. But if somebody say, I got some bosses I want you to connect with, China, right? I'm like, okay, girl, what's her Instagram? What's his Instagram, right? I'm looking for the link in the bio. What she do? What she do? What you mean she a boss? What she do? What he do? Like, get you a link in the bio quick so that you can qualify yourself to sit at certain tables. I'm just being honest. Okay. So that's number one. The next thing that I want to say is, hey, what's up, Gerard? Gorgeous Go Getter. Shout out to Gorgeous Go Getter. Rest in peace, my sister. We definitely salute you. She was strong with Rich University, changed her total life with Rich University, and helped so many other people change their life. It's a blessing to have just known her for a little bit of time. She did more in 35 years than most people would do in a whole lifetime. So definitely salute to the Gorgeous Go Getter. Paid off her grandmother's home, $70,000 cash. Only been working with Rich University for right at a year. She did so many more things, but I think that is huge to know that she was able to do that. She was die hard for Rich University. She absolutely represented it so strong. And so we are committed to coming to Lake Charles, Louisiana to really impact her community on her behalf. So major shouts out to the Gorgeous Go Getter, Bianca. So, what I was saying is that at the end of the day, you definitely need to have a link in your bio. Okay. You need a link in your bio. It is real out here and you want to make sure that people can do business with you. So this is what I'm doing. Drum roll, please. I am going to be personally coaching. Okay. Now listen to me. Let me just put this out here. Every time I say this, it be people already in the company be like in my DMs. I'm like, sis, you are already a member. This is not for current members of my academy. If you are currently a member of my academy, you don't qualify for this particular opportunity right here. Okay. You got a ton of opportunities that in fact, you got an opportunity to still come with us to Tulum. I want to bring in 7 more people that are not yet members. Okay. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. Now, I've had more than 7 people that obviously reach out to me, but 7 people didn't qualify yet. Just because you got 324 does not automatically qualify you, but you need 324 to qualify. Does that make sense? So you got to have 324, period. Let's start off from the beginning. You got to have $324. You got to be 324 ready. That's the minor thing. That's minor. That's not major. That's minor. That's these braids right here. Okay, 324. Okay, bam, that's easy. All right, y'all like lashes and makeup and nails. Come on, man. My nails cost 324. I'm just being honest. I'm not flexing on nobody. I'm just saying we be paying to look cute. Right? You're going to pay for what's on your head, but you ain't going to pay for what's in your head. Stop it, sis. So if you're not willing to invest into you, you disqualified yourself. Step to the side. Okay. So we qualifying people right now. Number 2, you need to be coachable. If you are not coachable, you're not going to follow the blueprint and you're going to attempt to slow us down. And I can't let nobody slow us down. We are unstoppable and I cannot let you slow us down. We don't need nobody in the way with a certain mindset talking about coming over here telling me about what your cousin them said, and your cousin them is broke. Don't keep that quiet. Don't be telling us that you got people around you like that because that's going to disqualify you. I'm just telling you the truth, guys. I get it that we all have moments that we go through and we all coming into a new reality sometimes and you're still shifting from limiting beliefs yourself. I get it. But listen to me. If you coachable, all of that stuff going to end up falling off. Okay. All that stuff going to end up falling off. Hey, Sharia. What's up, honey? I'm looking for 7 bosses. Obviously, a lot of people have reached out, but we don't have 7 qualified yet. So I have some more spots available. Now, here's what's going to happen. These 7 bosses, I am going to be coaching and cultivating them myself. My goal is to get you to $10,000 a month in residual income between now and the qualifying period of December 31st so that I can pay for you to come with us to Tulum, Mexico. That means that my goal is to help 7 people to become chairman 10 that's going to work with me. Now, here's what we're going to be working on. Our product work. I'm not minimizing the product. The product has been proven to work for over 400,000 people. So we're undeniable with the product. We've been featured in Forbes twice. We have people like Les Brown and Bob Proctor who have co-signed and endorsed what it is that we're doing. Okay, that part is undeniable. That's not what we're talking about. The product, it works, and you will become a product of the product on your journey. But the people that I'm coaching is to actually become like really leveraging your social media page. I'm bringing you on board so that I can coach you and cultivate you and help you build your personal brand so that you can start attracting people to build a global distribution line. I want to help you to make impact, not just income. The reward of the impact that you make will be income, but if you don't make no impact, you're not going to make the income. So I'm going to be coaching 7 bosses, right? It could be females or male, 7 bosses that I get to coach to 6 figures, $10,000 a month in residual income, helping you to look at, I'm going through an audit on your social media. Sis, take that down, move this array. Put your link in your bio. Now you got to be coachable. You're going to be uncomfortable. There's nothing about success that's comfortable. Nothing about success that's comfortable. Keep in mind, you cannot currently be a member to be one of my 7. Okay. Now there are people that are already connected to our community. You get to go to Tulum with us if you hit the goal. You hit the goal. Now, here's the beautiful thing about it, guys. It's so amazing. The requirements to make $10,000 a month is so much easier than whatever you're doing on your job. Tulum, Mexico is the top of 2022. The qualifying periods is between now and December 31st. I'm going to help you to achieve the goal of chairman making $10,000 a month in residual income. But you got to be coachable. You got to be hungry. You got to be able to follow the blueprint. You can't be bringing that. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm allergic to that broke talk. Like, I start itching when you start talking like that. You got to understand that success requires bravery. I'm telling you, other people not going to tell you. They're going to just talk about you behind your back. I'm telling you right now, you're supposed to be nervous. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. Nothing that's going to allow you to grow is going to happen in your comfort zone. If you comfortable, you ain't doing enough. If you comfortable, you're not doing enough. So what does that mean? You're going to be uncomfortable with some of the things you have to do. You may be uncomfortable with speaking. You may be uncomfortable with posting. You may be uncomfortable with going live. I'm going to show you how to leverage your social media. I'm going to show you why content is currency. Yo, listen to me. I love y'all, but every time I post on my page, I make money. And you have the same opportunity. We have an even playing field. You think when Kylie and Kim is posting on their page, they're just posting for likes and comments, or you think they're posting to help them to become even more billionaires? Why are you not doing the same thing? We all got an Instagram account. So then now you have to learn how to build up your account, how to build up your content, and how to get currency for the content that you are putting out. So when I do Bitcoin over Birkin tour and I'm coming into your city and I'm coming into your place, it's real serious. So please report them. There's a bunch of fake pages for me. If you could just report these people, they crazy, Jesus. They're crazy. That's another thing, guys. Some people are falling for okie dokes with these fake pages. They falling for it because they don't have the education about what it is that we do. So baby, please report them for me. Acha, I don't know if I pronounced your name right. I got about 100 fake pages, okay? So once again, I'm looking for 7 bosses. Now listen to me. We're going to be really intentional, okay? All right. I am creating something. I'm looking for these girls that's like, okay, I'm ready to find my tribe. I know this is, I'm ready to level up my whole life. Okay. That's who I'm looking for. You have to be coachable. You have to be 324 ready. You have to be hungry. Your desire is connected to your hunger is connected to your desire. A lot of people, the reason that they are not hungry and they are content with where they are in life is because they lost their dream. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He comes to steal your hope, steal your joy. He comes to kill your dream and comes to destroy your vision. And so if he coming to steal, kill, and destroy, you'll know if he have defeated you in this moment if you don't have no desire to do nothing. If you content with just This is just the rest of my life. My husband always says that we do not have another life hanging up in a closet. You only get one life. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you was told when you was young. I don't care how much money you're making right now. I don't care what financial situation you in right now. You can literally shift everything in your life with a decision. A what? Decision. You can shift everything in your life with a decision. You can make a decision that, you know what? I'm about to live the best of my life. It doesn't matter what you currently have. When I was in a situation when I didn't have much, watch this, guys, I still made a decision that I wasn't going to be in that situation. I made a decision when nobody else co-signed my deal. Nobody else gave me the permission. Nobody else told me it was a good idea. I took this is my story, my bill money. And I was like, the bill going to be here next month and the month after the month after. But this opportunity may be gone. I took my bill money. I believe that was the best decision that I could have made. I don't even know. For me, I just don't know if I would have been as hungry if my back wasn't against the wall. Some of the greatest testimonies that will ever be told are going to be from people whose backs were against the wall, are going to be from people who did not have no other choice, are going to be from people who was at some of the lowest places in their life. Why? Because when God showed up, they knew that they had to give it all that they had. They had to work it like their life depended on it. When I got in this industry, I had to work it like my life depended on it, because for me, it did. Some of you get into an industry and have opportunity and access, and you be playing like it's entitled to you. You be playing like something is owed to you. You can't get around people that's multi-millionaires and sit around and do nothing and think that you're going to keep on getting an invitation. It don't work like that. You can't come around multi-millionaires and play small and think that you're going to keep getting invited to the room. It don't work like that. You got to take advantage of the opportunity that you have and be intentional with your time. Guys, let me tell you something. First of all, we just did an event in Dallas. It was off the chain, guys. We played no games. Look at this, guys. We awarded. Look at this right here. The championship belts, baby. Ooh, who won one? Ooh, who won one, y'all? Do you see this? Do you see this right here? Oh my gosh. Isn't this beautiful? It's so heavy. I love the smell of leather. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. It smells so good, guys. Let me show you. Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Hey, who want one? The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Look at this, guys. We're not playing. Y'all, we are not playing. It is, let me tell you something. Somebody that worked on their job 20 years and they never got acknowledgement. Like, we want to acknowledge you. You deserve to be rewarded and acknowledged for all of your hard work and your dedication and the time you put in. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to coach you so I could spend my money to take you to Tulum, Mexico. What in the world? Why? Because that's what free enterprise allows you to do. See, when you are part of something called free enterprise, that's why they trick most of people. They trained you to not be open to opportunities like this. Because if you ever found out who you was, you would never work for them again. This is for Rich University, baby. Rich University, baby. Go, chairman. Let's go. Yes, honey. Play no games. They knew that if they could work you, and all you ever thought about was work, then you would never think about your dreams again. I'm a threat to poverty. I'm a threat to lack. I know that. My voice wakes up something that's on the inside of you. I'm clear of what my mission is. I'm clear of what my purpose is. I know that God has gifted my voice, and that's why I'm committed to getting on this live and speaking to that little boy on the inside of you, speaking to that little girl on the inside of you to say, wake up, it's your time to rise. You were never designed to come here to just work, pay bills, and die. But you have to make the decision. Who? Got to make the decision. You got to make the decision. And far too many times you want to give that responsibility to somebody else. That responsibility is yours. Your children are watching you. Your family is watching you. The same people who are talking about you and saying, girl, what you doing? And all of that stuff are going to be the same people to celebrate you when you're walking across these stages, changing your financial trajectory. Nothing about success is easy. Nothing. We just make it look good. Ain't nothing about success easy. Success requires sacrifice. You got to get that little voice that's in your head under your feet. That little voice that's in your head that's making you doubt, that's making you second guess, that's making you overthink, you got to get that voice under your feet. How do you get that voice under your feet? You got to stay surrounded by, you got to stay immersed in voices that are sound, voices that are grounded in making sure that you go to new heights and new levels. Voices that remind you of who you really are and not allow you to entertain fear and doubt and lack. That's what you got to do. We're going to make you uncomfortable, but you're going to stretch and you're going to grow and you're going to be amazing. I was on a call yesterday. I hosted a call with my team, and it was so interesting because so many people said something to me that just blew my mind. It was like, I didn't believe in the beginning that I could actually be a P1000. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe that they could be a P2000. They didn't believe that they could be a P5000. I'm like, really? They was like, no, we didn't believe we could do it. And now they're P1000s and P2000s and P5000s. Sometimes in life, you got to borrow the bravery, borrow the belief, borrow the courage from your coaches and your mentors. I believe all of y'all can do it. I know it's easy. I know it's easy. I believe all of you guys could do it. So you got to make sure that you are saying, listen, the vehicle that I'm currently in, is it going to get me to the destination that I want to be at? But first, you got to know what the destination is. Where you want to go, what you want to do. The first thing that we do when you work with me, and anybody who works with me directly, you know, the first thing that I want to know inside of our connection session is your goals. A lot of people don't actually have any goals. I want to know what the goal is. I want to know what are we shooting for? What are we doing? I just onboarded a young lady yesterday. She does very well. She may be on here right now. She does very well financially. And she just realized that she had a different perspective about network marketing. And now she's like, man, now she does well. Now here's the thing about people with money. People with money usually get it before people who don't have money. That's why you got to start watching what people with money do. She don't have to do what we're doing. She don't have to do what we're doing. And she was like, wait a minute. How do I do this? I can't even do this here. Let me see. And she said, I need to diversify. I need my money making money for me. She said she makes money, but she needs her money to make money for her. She needs her money to make money for her. How do I share this? I want to share this. Can somebody put this inside of Rich? Not to share this thing. Can somebody please find out how you I don't even know where you find this thing at. I'm telling you right now, this is so crazy. I thought you just pull up on a page and it's there. Oh no, I got to click on my picture. I got you. And maybe because it's my page, it's not letting me show up. Anyway, so she said, I just realized that my philosophy about network marketing all this time, man, I've been tripping. I need my money to work for me now. So the first thing I do is identify the goal. And she was like, I don't even really know because I do so well with my restaurant. I do so well in my restaurant. I don't even really know what to say. I don't even really know what's possible. The first thing that we do is we help you to be very clear. You want to buy a new home. You want to pay off the home you got. You want to buy a new car. You want to pay off your student loan debt. You want to start a brand new business. You want to develop your personal brand online. You want to start a ministry. You want to retire your parents. Like, what do you want to do? Like, what's the goal? What's the mission? What's the vision? So for some people, that's their first time being really asked that. That's the only thing that we worry about. That's the only thing that we are focused on doing, or helping you achieve your goal. That's how we know we won. See, I'm in the business of winning. God told me that he created me to be victorious. He told me that I already won. He told me the end from the beginning. So then I love winning. In anything that I do, I just want to honor God with what he's already put on the inside of me. How do you feel about that, right? So to me, a win is, we helped 44 people pay off student loan debt already. It's been amazing. But they're intentional. We give you a plan, guys. We identify what the goal is, and then we curate the blueprint so that you can achieve that goal, and we can recognize when you achieve that goal. If you don't have a goal, then we don't even know when we hit it. We got some people that had their first $10,000 day. But if you don't know what their goal is, you don't even know that that's something to celebrate and to like, oh my gosh, you got to the point that you set out to get to. Guys, we make money in the market whether it's up or down. Whether the market is up or down, we still make money. So what we do is we put you in a position to learn. So I'm excited. I'm excited for my 7. Now here's what you got to do, 7. I need you to first get in 324. I'm working with everybody, but I need you to get in 324 already. Okay. But I also need you to I need you to tell me why you should be one of the 7. I got a young lady who reached out to me. She's from Nigeria. If you're on here, what's up, honey? She did a phenomenal job. See, here's the thing. In the beginning, most people thought that they were doing us a favor. Baby, you're not doing us a favor. We already in. If somebody tagged you to watch this video, they're already in. They tagging you because they don't want to leave you behind. So I want to know, why should I invest my time in helping you to get to $10,000 a month? So once you get in, I want you then to tell me, why should you be the person that I pay for to go to Tulum, Mexico? Why should I invest my time in helping you to make $10,000 a month? What qualities do you bring to the table? Because I need you to be an asset. Right? Assets, right? Nobody wants to, you can't, the worst thing you could do to qualify for the 7 is be like, I'm just going to say this. I put out opportunities before in the past where I've given away money on here. And I'm like, okay, I want to give this money away to somebody that's X, Y, and Z. And a lot of the people thought that they was going to get the money by showing weakness, by showing that they was going through the worst struggle. They wanted pity. That's not what we looking for, y'all. If you was going on a job interview, you wouldn't tell them about the worst characteristics about yourself. You would tell them about the best of you. Don't do that when there's an opportunity for you to win. People want to be around assets. They want to see, how can you contribute to the overall vision and the overall goal? Network marketing is let me tell you something. If you ever had any kind of mindset about network marketing, in the next few months, if your mind has not already shifted, it will. I can guarantee it. Because of the social proof. So many people you seeing now, you're like, well, what do they do? What do they do? At one point, people used to be a little uncomfortable. It's like, I don't want to tell them I do network marketing because, people have this negative stigma about network marketing. And I don't understand it because it's really amazing and it's helping people and it really changed my life. And they didn't want to be bold about it. Now they like bold and brave. Like, I'm a network marketer. Like, that's a flex. Like, oh, you are, girl, you got a link in your bio, huh? Yep. And I didn't have to manufacture my website. I didn't have to come up with the manufacturing of my product. I didn't have to worry about compliance systems. I didn't have to worry about none of the infrastructure. All that came into my bundle, period. That's boss. That's what that's called, boss. You get a micro franchise for the price of some bundles. Come on, man. Everybody, to me, in 2021 made more money. Either the PPP loan free money, the STEMI free money, the unemployment free money. Here's how I know people made more money. Do you know when I was in Dallas, the lines were so long in the airport and it was like, we're understaffed. We're understaffed. We're understaffed. Everybody was understaffed. Then I saw a sign somebody put up on Instagram today or yesterday, whenever it was. And McDonald's was like, we paying $18 an hour. And they thought it was like a joke, but they were really paying $18 an hour because people don't want to go to work no more. Because they found out the truth, that they could make that kind of money at home on the internet. So you want me to feel some kind of way as if people don't have money? The malls be packed. How people don't have no money, the malls be packed. Everybody in that mall ain't stealing. The malls be packed. You can't even find a parking spot. Well, it's a pandemic and people are going through a tough time right now. And it's written, wait, hold up now. Survey says that mall is crowded. They spending something. Everybody ain't stealing. There might be a few of them in there stealing, but everybody ain't stealing. I heard trillions of dollars was dumped into the communities. The question is, what are you doing with your money? Are you just spending it up or are you investing it? Are you starting your business? Are you buying your access into having a seat at the table? Because you got to pay to sit down with us. You do realize that, right? I pay to have, listen to me. I got to make sure I keep on leveling up. Otherwise, I'm telling you, some of the groups I'm in, you got to be 7 up, 8 up, 9 up. I'm not about to become irrelevant. You got to look at life like that, y'all. I'm serious. If you want to have access to the elite groups where there's real value at, you better stay relevant and make sure you're an asset. That's why you need a link in your bio. Because for most people right now, maybe $20,000, $30,000 to start a business is not a reality for them. But $234, you just spent that the other day. So I got 7 spots available. The game is to be sold, baby, not told. It's the truth. I give away a lot of free game here, but the truth is, I'm not about to pretend with you like you about to have a seat at the table. Just because you cute, but I'm telling you, cute and broke ain't cute no more. It's too many options. And the way to get your money is not about being somebody, old lady, girlfriend, boo. No, boo. Women getting bags out here. These bags is heavy, honey. We're not playing with y'all. We coming out the gate with no games being played, honey. Heavyweight champions of the world. Are you kidding me right now? Heavyweight champions of the world. Play no games. Play no games. What we talking about? What we talking about? Okay? What we talking about? It's bag season. Bag up. Quickly. That means you got a boss up. So 7 people that I'm going to be coaching to chairman, that I'm going to be paying to go to Tulum, Mexico with us. Y'all know I love a whole vibe. You know I love me a nice jet. You know I love me a nice yacht. You know I love me to be on an island somewhere. You know I love me some exotic food. You hear what I'm telling you? Yes. I'm telling you right now. So if you're ready, 324 ready, click the link, select Elite. Click the link, go to my Bitcoin Academy, select Elite. Once you select Elite, just go down and select Continue. If you're looking right now, you're like, wait a minute, what do I press? I select Elite and all this stuff popped up. That's what you get. Congratulations, you get all of those tools. Those are the tools and the resources that's going to allow you to make money with us. Here's the beautiful thing about it. So, for example, let me give you guys some tea real quick. Bitcoin did what we expected that it was going to do eventually. We knew that it was going to have some what they call gruesome pullbacks. We knew this since about January, that we was going to rally up and then it was going to have some gruesome pullbacks before it just boom, did what Bloomberg is believing is going to hit 400,000 by December. We have Citibank analysts that believe that it's going to hit 300,000 by December. Now, mind you, when they came out with their projections of what they believe was what was going to happen, they also expected gruesome pullbacks. So this is not void of what we're experiencing right now. Okay. In fact, Bitcoin wasn't even as high as it is right now when they projected these amounts of money. So they understand that there are certain things, geopolitical activities that affect the market. They understand that there are certain people, market movers that affect the market. In fact, every time Donald Trump used to tweet, we would trade. Now, when Elon Musk tweets, he's going to move the market and he knows that and he's flexing his muscles. So during a time like this, the greatest thing that you can do is really connect close to your tribe so that you can have the proper insight and information on how you need to move in the midst of markets like this. You don't want to be out there willy-nilly. Like that's where they gobbling y'all up. I'm just telling you, like it's like little Pac-Man, gobble, 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 gobble. They gobbling you up out there wilding out in them streets. That's not what you want to do. That's not sound. That's not what you want to do. You want to be connected to sound information that's going to help you to navigate what's happening right now in these markets. And to be honest with you guys, listen, at the end of the day, this is what the markets do. This is not the first time it's been done. Quite honestly, it probably won't be the last time. And so you got to be prepared to know how to brace yourself. And so while that was happening, guys, a lot of people have already grown their accounts in a matter of months, thousands of percent, by knowing which coins to invest into. For me personally, one of the reasons that I'm so sound, I'm not emotional about the pullback is for number one, I've been trading for a while, so I'm not emotionally going bananas about what's happening right now. Okay. I am buying more. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I think that you definitely need to be in a position to expect if I buy more and it pulls back, I'm not on the street. I'm not affected at all. My money to be honest with you, let me be very honest with you. I've been investing in Bitcoin since it was $3,500 a coin. So anything over that, I'm way up. Okay. I'm way up anything over that amount. So that's just Bitcoin. That's not Ethereum. That's not XRP. That's not Cardano. That's not Polkadot. That's not some of the other coins. But when you have access to our community, there's other projects that you can get behind. There's other things you can do. Hey, JoJo, there's other things that you can do as well as trading in the market. So a lot of people in our community, guess what? They made a lot of money off of this drop. They made a lot of money off this drop. In fact, somebody told me who knows that when I speak things, they happen. They was like, China, I remember that call you was on. You was like, I wish Bitcoin would just drop, just go down low, low, low. And then the next couple of days, Bitcoin is freaking dropping. Why did you do that? I literally just said this last week, no cap. I'm on a Zoom with my team and I missed the entry point that I wanted to get in on. And I was like, man, I just wish it dropped. Now, mind you, I'm heavily invested. We got a lot of money in crypto, but I wanted it to drop to get it at a better price because the drops does not make me feel like it's time for me to run. And most people don't have the muscle to really do what it is that we do. And that's why that muscle has to be developed. And that muscle is developed with the education that you're going to get by being inside of this space. So once again, guys, I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited to help you to boss up, to help you to win, and for your kids to be proud of you, your family to be proud of you, for you to be the one that they're celebrating walking across the stage. So Atlanta, I'm excited because we have an event that's coming up. It's going to be pandemonium and it's going to be amazing. I want to invite you to my all-white Bitcoin party. There is some qualifications for you guys to join in, but I want to invite you there. It's going to be amazing. I want you to tap into the tour. Bitcoin over Birkin, Chicago's tomorrow. Not this weekend, but the next weekend, I am going to be in Salt Lake, Utah. Okay, Salt Lake City, Utah. And then I'm going to be in New Orleans the first weekend of June. So with that being said, I am looking for how many people, y'all? Drop it in the chat. How many people I'm working with for the month of May that I'm going to run the chairman for this qualifying period? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, hey, 7. 7 bosses. People that are 324 ready to boss all the way up, ready for me to pay for you to go to Tulum, Mexico, okay, because you qualified as chairman during the qualification period. So with that being said, I love you guys. I'm excited to work with you guys. I'm excited to help you win with us. It's winning season. Let's go. I'm going to be going live with somebody a little bit later. Hey, Ashley. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I am excited. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I will be on a leadership call on Sunday. All right, guys. So with that being said, see you later. Adios. Hasta luego. So I'll see you later. I'll see you later. How about that? See you guys later. Bye. God bless you guys. If you have not DM me and click the link in my bio, it's time to click the link in my bio. See y'all soon. God bless you guys. Have a great night. Boom. Woohoo. See y'all later. God bless you guys. Bye.